Good morning, Ospreys. You're watching UNF Now on UNF Media, where we bring you all the campus news you need now. I'm Annalise Delgado.
And I'm Jasmine James.
Jasmine, did you watch the Oscars last night? I know that's right up your alley.
I actually didn't even get a chance to.
No? Aw.
Yeah, were there any big wins?
Well, I know that Anne Hathaway won Best Supporting Actress.
For Les Mis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know, that says a lot. She started off in Princess Diaries, and now she's, winning Oscars.
Yeah, so enough about entertainment. What's going on in the news?
Well, our UNF Now reporter Melody Hawkins went to an on-campus fashion show on Friday night. Let's check it out. Melody?
Thanks, Annalise. I had such a good time at the show this weekend, and it was great seeing the local fashions on our fellow Ospreys, and to know the show was for a good cause. The UNF Volunteer Center, along with on-campus club Chic, Couture Helps Inspire Charity, hosted its third annual Be Beautiful fashion show Friday night. The student union ballrooms were buzzing with fashionistas ready to show off their looks and see other new fashions from local designers around Jacksonville. Representatives from the UNF Women's Center and PACE Center for Girls were guest speakers at the show. The director of the UNF Volunteer Center, Wendy Allenor, explains it's not just a fashion show. The mission of this event was to raise awareness for body image issues among today's youth.
It's to promote positive body image and high self-esteem and good confidence. And we've been partnering with Chic for the past 3 years and getting our message across instead of it just being just a fashion show.
Chic, along with the UNF Volunteer Center, encourage a positive self-image. College girls and guys of all shapes and sizes hit the catwalk Friday, saying it's okay to be you. To get involved with the UNF Volunteer Center, visit their office on the 3rd floor of the Student Union. They provide the correct resources and opportunities you need to get started. Back to you, Annalise and Jasmine.
Thanks, Melody. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Let's see if this dreary weather continues on today with your UNF Now weather report. Interfaith Week is 7 days of events sponsored by UNF's Interfaith Center that promote awareness of religious diversity in America. The main festivities start March 1st, but you can get into the interfaith spirit by getting your picture taken with a Doors to Dialogue photo booth today. The pictures, which will be posted on the Interfaith Center's Facebook page, will be taken today on the Osprey Plaza from 11 to 1. And everyone loves a good dose of Where Are They Now? But instead of juicy gossip of celebrity downfalls, this Where Are They Now session will focus on UNF sociology and social welfare graduates. This informational panel of alumni will discuss and give advice about navigating the social welfare world and what they would have done differently after graduation. You too can gain insight and plan future career moves in this profession by heading to the Student Union West, room 3804 from 6 to 8:30. You never know what you'll learn. And whether you're an aspiring professional photographer or just like to dabble as a hobby, getting the perfect balance of light and exposure can be tricky. If you want to take better pictures, a digital photography seminar will take place tonight in the Herbert University Center, Building 43 from 6 to 8 tonight. Tonight's class is the first of a 3-part series aimed for people who are familiar with their cameras and have some experience with photography. The cost is $89, and be sure to bring your camera and its manual if you come. And do you have what it takes to own your own franchise? You can find out tonight because the UNF Entrepreneur Society is hosting a presentation by French Fry Heaven's CEO. He'll be speaking about what it takes to own your own franchise and how to do successful marketing. If you dream of owning your own franchise, or if you just want to hear how the self-proclaimed French fry guru made it to the top, stop by Building 42, room 2124 at 8 tonight. Free food and drinks will be provided. Now let's get to Jasmine James with your Entertainment Now.
your entertainment now, I'm Jasmine James. Who doesn't love new twists on old stories? This week, Jack the Giant Slayer opens up in cinemas, exciting audiences everywhere. Played by Nicholas Hoult, Jack is a simple farm boy fighting for his kingdom, who awakens a long-standing war between giants and humans by opening a gateway through, you guessed it, a beanstalk. Check out this new take on a classic story filled with adventure, action, and a heartwarming romance. Coming out on DVD this week is the inspirational drama Chasing Mavericks, based on the true story of surfer Jay Moriarty. This film follows a boy with the determination to surf Northern California's most dangerous wave. Throughout this journey, the boy meets a local legend who helps to guide and mentor him. Though these two seem like unlikely friends, they end up changing each other's lives in more ways than one. If you missed it in the cinema, be sure to grab a copy. Now, let's check in with Sam Hauser to see what the world of sports is like today. Here is your UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm Sam Hauser. Let's take a quick look at a past UNF baseball game as we get ready for the next homestand on March 1st. Smoke Laval's Ospreys played against the West Virginia Mountaineers on February 16th in the first series of the season. Harrison Musgrave got the start for the Mountaineers in Game 2. Left fielder Drew Weeks had a pair of hits in the game, including a line drive single. Tyler Marinkov went hitless in the game after going 1 for 2 in Game 1. Corbin Olmstead, the right-hander/infielder, had a pair of hits in the game and drove in Drew Weeks for one of the Ospreys' 7 runs in the game. Weeks finished with 2 runs in the game, his only runs in the series. On the Mountaineers side, right fielder Brady Wilson drove in a run on a force out at second. It's an out, but it's still an RBI in the stat sheet. Wilson grounded out again on this pitch and finished the day 0 for 4. Leadoff man Bobby Boyd went 1 for 5 with this single as his only hit of the day. In the end, it was Joe Wilberta's walk-off single that gave the Ospreys the 7-6 win, as Spencer Herman got the win for UNF and Kyle Westwood got the no decision. The Ospreys head to Gainesville tomorrow before returning home on Friday to play Jacksonville State. UNF basketball split a doubleheader on Senior Day this weekend. After leading for most of the game, the women let a late lead slip away as Upstate took its first lead in the final minute and never trailed again. After honoring their 3 seniors, Jasmine Hicks, Fab Jossel, and Jake and Kerr, the Ospreys fell 61-57. Renisha Lamar led UNF with 13 points and tied 2 Spartans with 13 for the game lead. The Ospreys host ETSU tonight at 7 p.m. Fortunately, the men had more success against the team from Spartanburg, South Carolina, as they won 77-53. Like I said, just a little more success. 4 seniors, Will Wilson, Parker Smith, David June, and Andy Diaz were honored before the game. A 5th senior, Jerron Granberry, played in 5 games this year before leaving the team for personal reasons. Bo Beach led all scorers with 17 points, and 2 other Ospreys added double digits. Both the men and women have clinched spots in the ASUN tournament. Swoop. And sticking with the theme of success, the rugby team finished their spring season with a 27-19 win over Ave Maria. The win gave the Deadbirds their 3rd straight undefeated regular season and another conference championship. They have until March 9th to get ready for the USARS semifinals at the University of West Florida.
Sam, you were just talking about our rugby team. They had a pretty successful season last season too, right?
Yeah, they finished undefeated last season. This was the 3rd straight year, and club sports at UNF have been pretty successful. We have a hockey team as well that's been doing well the last few years, although they finished the season a little bit early, but we need to give the club sports some love.
Right, yeah, a lot of people don't know about it. You didn't know about the hockey team, did you?
I actually had no idea, no.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Next time they play, next season, we'll go and see a game.
Sounds great.
Now make sure you check out our website, unfmedia.com.
Also, make sure to like our Facebook page at facebook.com/UNF Media.
Thank you for tuning in and check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.